Working from home isn't really as easy as that sounds. There's a routine to working from home. It's not just about going up and getting out of bed or working from your bed, which you can, but there's a lot more to it. A lot more to getting ready for the day. You still need to get ready for the morning. Because work is still work, regardless if it's at home or not. The first step is to find a workspace. It can be your home, it can be a cafe, it can be a co-working space. It can be pretty much anywhere. What's important is that you find a place where as soon as you get there, you know that you're gonna work and you're gonna get your work done. When you work from home, you get a lot of distractions around you. You have a lot of things that are in the way, the dishes piling up, or you're hungry, or anything. You just gotta remember that when you get to work, you're gonna work. So once you get to work, you gotta keep track of your work somehow, and to also be mindful of how much you're working. I personally use this Pomodoro technique, where you work for 15 to 30 minutes, and then after that you take a minute or two break, grab another water, grab a cup of coffee, whatever you want. By keeping time like this, and by keeping yourself accountable for this 15 to 30 minute block of straight work, and then a small little break, and then more and more, it helps you getting focused in your work and to make sure that you're working accordingly and you're working at a nice time limit without overworking yourself. Because when you're at home, you have to keep track of yourself, and this thing keeps track of me a lot of times. You can get one of these on Amazon. I'll probably leave the link below of this, $5-10. There's a lot of different shapes, like a tomato, this coffee mug, I think other fruits. You can get an app, you can get a little timer on a web browser app. It's whatever you want. Find a way to pretty much get yourself organized and get yourself in focus while working. Eventually, you gotta take a break for lunch, or you're done for the day, like me, because I end my work days around 1 p.m. and then work more at night. I usually end work around 1 p.m., my choice, because I like to work during the day, and then I like to have the middle of the day, and then I like to work at night. So right now, we're still gonna get lunch because it's 1 p.m. and I haven't eaten since breakfast. We gotta get something to fill our bellies and get out of here.
Well, how's it going?
Well, thanks. A very important part of working from home is knowing how to turn that on and off switch of work. It's very strange for people to say I'd love to work from home, I can just sit on my couch, I can sit in my room, but the most important factor is the on and off switch of okay, now I gotta work, and then I'm gonna work for this amount of time, and I can turn it off, and I'm gonna go do home things, I'm gonna go, do some laundry, or watch some TV, or clean the dishes. But it's important to know how to turn that flip on and off. And how do you do that? There's a lot of different ways to get that on switch on. For me personally, I use jazz or instrumental hip-hop music to really just get me in the zone, along with noise cancellation headphones, so that way when I'm focusing on my work, it's just straight in the work. I'd either recommend getting good music in a seal tight room, or finding whatever gets you in the zone. For me, it's noise cancellation headphones. For you, it could be anything else. I don't know your life. So working from home isn't as easy as it sounds. There's a lot of things that are great about working from home, but if you're not able to turn that on and off switch and really get work going, it's not worth it to work from home for you. You may believe that it working from home is the best thing, but maybe you are better off in the office. I've talked to people a lot where they said that they would much rather work from an office because of the fact that if they work from home, they would get too distracted. And that's fine. If you are going to start working from home or working remotely from anywhere, hopefully this video helped you out in getting to that point. Or maybe if you're thinking about it, maybe now you know that like you're not ready for it, or you are ready for it. Anyways, that's it for the video. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that I helped you out kind of understanding that remote working isn't really for everyone, or at least that remote working is still working. If there's anything else you need to know or have any other questions, feel free to ask down in the comments below. Until then, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.